We have Percival, who is...
That's your character.
That is my character. He is a sort of kind of relatively slow, well-rounded footsie's fortress, I would say, that plays the mid-range incredibly well and has this special stock mechanic. So you're going to see a lot of Tororo kind of powering up to gain these stocks, and those empower his special moves with extra damage.
He has one of the cheapest moves in the entire game.
That he does.
And he has one of the cheapest moves in the entire game. You're going to see it.
We call it the flame carpet.
The flame carpet.
You'll see it
okay.
used very liberally.
I mean, that was Dawson's V-trigger in Street Fighter 5, except it was so-so. In this game, you can use it whenever you want.
Yeah.
It's going to be everywhere.
Early on the spot dodge, and there's the Soul Forge coming out. Armor on the tackle.
Yeah, somebody's armored up and just walking at you. You just have to, you can't like zone them out. You just have to take it and deal with the mix-up, so.
And there's the flame carpet set down. That area, that puddle on the ground, is consistent damage over time if the opponent is standing in it.
Oof. With grab and no punish.
Nice DP on the tackle.
Flame carpet again. That's 2. Count them out. Stream chat at home. Count them out in the chat. So not only does it do damage over time, but just the startup as well with the projectile, it does everything, right? It beats mashing, beats throw attacks as well. If you don't know what to do, it's just flame carpet.
Pretty much.
Flame carpet number 3.
Right, converts into the stab. No stocks right now, but finally finds an opportunity to get one. Big jump on the
no punish! Oh,
no!
The accidental boomer check.
And that's going to convert into a kill as well.
Yes. Yeah, very unfortunate. So he tried to guard cancel right there. What happens is that if you guard cancel and you're not actually blocking, you get that attack.
Yeah.
So you can mess up and it helps you out, right? So lucky win there from A1, but we take those. We take those for sure.
Right, goes for the command dash. Percival has a command dash that we saw right there that has multiple different follow-ups out of it. He can go for a very fast low, he can go for this kind of big plus on block, overhead looking move, and he can go for the stab, which deals a ton of damage.
Or you can go for nothing.
Or you can go for nothing,
That's also good. You can go for nothing and just get in your face. Back
what a
dash.
back dash.
Nice. Punish and throw attempt. Armor. Yep. Flame carpet again.
Nice pick up of the U Instinction, the U Fireball.
Yes.
Nice DP again. This is looking rough for Tororo. Gets converted into stab, but the high health of Vaseraga.
He's got too much health. He's an actual fortress.
Yep.
He tried to armor through, but it's only, what, 2 hits? Right, so the third, able to break it, able to get the punish, and now this is very scary.
Blocks, but
you got chipped out.
Not able to contest right there. I think maybe wanted a DP, but messed up the input somewhere. And that's going to be the first round, first game going to A1r0ke.
Yeah, both these characters are interesting because they both have their own version of a stock mechanic, right? So Percival, of course, got the flame stocks. Vaseraga has the armor, so they kind of need to create that distance, so maybe after a knockdown they get powered up. But when they don't have it, that's when they're looking to, like, let me get a little bit of time, let me knock you down, let me get my strength here.
Yeah, generally speaking, I feel like Percival wants to actually kind of suffocate Vaseraga, prevent him from getting the armor. Because I think, generally speaking, an armor stock is more high value than one of Percival's flame stocks.
That's why we're seeing it. Toro's been rushing down consistently.
Right for the stack to the light. Nice challenge right there.
There's the armor, right? Whenever he does that little flex right there, he's got the flames around him. Now he's armored up.
And there we go. Left the gap a little bit too big and going to get armored with the U battalions of Finn to a full combo in the corner.
Exactly where you don't want to be against this character. Knockdown confirmed. You see, normally right there, Percy would, after the knockdown, get some stocks, but he's usually just to rush in, keep that pressure going.
Then gets countered right there. Goes for the BC.
100 meter, you know what's coming. You got to be scared. Armor or command grab.
Oh, BC's the low. That was minus, so could have taken his turn, but A1r0ke taking another round.
Yeah, and you see what happened there. So we were hyping up, the ultimate skill armor, the ultimate command grab. Instead, he just woke up and matched, right? You're too busy thinking about these options. Everyone knows that. You go for the level 0. Oh,
yeah,
nice check.
Go for the plus,
Walk forward. Confirms, and you are cornered.
Tororo just really struggling to establish anything right now. Good DP again, but he's not getting a ton of damage from these DPs contesting these tackles.
Nice whip punish, but he still gets to get the armor right there. Good duck, and you're super minus, but not aware.
We call that the plus on whiff.
Plus on whiff, Still my turn.
Yep.
Dodge on the tackle, but goes for grab, able to tech in time. Yeah, traditionally, you think, Vaseraga is the one that doesn't really control the flow of the match, but up until now, Tororo's been cornered. He's the one been in the corner. A1's one dominated.
Right, but now this is the position you want to be in as Percival, and this range is incredibly strong for Percy. He can just kind of sit and react to everything that Vaseraga wants to do.
Oh, right back at you.
Yep.
That was the mistake that won A1 in the first game here. The guard cancel with no guard cancel. Just gets a reversal raging strike. A1 went for the command grab. Tororo was just out of range, did not get scooped.
Gets a far heavy, doesn't convert, and there's the chance for A1r0ke to get the armor.
Ooh, good reaction.
Yeah, so that stomp in particular, it goes beyond the 2 hits of armor and has full armor.
That was reaction to the reaction right there. I've got an answer for your answer you showed me last time, Tororo.
Another DP, here comes the throw. Frame kill into, no flame carpet. Oh! Had the counterplay at the ready, spot dodged and was able to avoid the stomp, but unfortunate for Tororo not getting the punish.
Didn't have the full ultra armor right there. Armor's up no whiff right there with the 5H.
Just harassed with this far medium, no conversion after the far heavy.
Just chilling in front of the front.
Yeah.
Why does it last so long? What does that last forever?
Nice use of the medium
50 meter, you know what's coming.
Yeah, there's another one, and
you know what's coming.
When you're in that position versus Tororo, especially as a character like Vaseraga who doesn't have the best defensive options, it is so difficult to contest your way out.
I mean, how long does that flame carpet actually last?
A long time.
It lasts forever until it does a certain amount of damage, I guess. But you see, it seals the area.
Yeah, he was stuck in the corner.
Yep. If you walk forward, it's like, do I stay here or do I walk forward and just give up on my life? There's nothing you can do. You can try jumping, but, Vaseraga slow, floaty, like easy anti-air right there. It's almost setting up checkmate situations. All for 50 meter.
Yeah, this is the prime reason as to why people regard Percy as a very strong character right now. The fact that he can kind of control the corner without really having to commit to much. Again, the DPs have been so on point from Tororo.
Go.
Nice pull out as well, but still gets the armor.
Nice.
Crucial for A1r0ke right there.
So, tried to backdash or got called. Second shoulder tackle, gonna get called.
Ah, there we go. Catches the delay max this time. Gonna convert with the flame carpet.
That's cheap.
I
thought that was gonna work, but no, just had a range on the 2M.
Yep. And has more than enough resources to kill here,
Pile, bunker. Tororo, I think he figured something out because he was getting cooked game 1, but now he's taking control of the match.
Yeah. Found his momentum, found that stride.
He's been reacting to all the shoulder tackles with DP, so. Dodge, a little bit too early though. Scoot. All right, A1 getting started here.
Nice reaction with the throw on the clash.
Yeah, got the back throw too, so taking that corner.
Oh, not quite. So that can set up for a true block string, but not quite in that range for Vaseraga right there.
Yeah, so there's no reason not to match DP, right? If it's true block string, you're going to be in block stun anyway, so just do it. Building meter, he's at 40. He's at 47, he's at 50, there we go!
And has enough time to anti-air as well. Look at all that damage. Avoid the command grab.
Jump backwards.
Yep.
I do it all the time, the panic jump backwards.
Oh, whiffs the throw right there. All right, A1r0ke with a chance. 1 BP to his name.
What?
Oh, calls it out right there. That is a very risky option to go for that in that situation. You can just get a throw punish if it's blocked, but A1r0ke gambling.
What did Tororo do? Was he jump start up? Was it 5L?
I think he tried to jump, maybe go for a delayed jump right there to get out the corner.
Yeah, there was no counter, he just got tagged.
Right, good catch with the 2U. Lost on the tackle at that spacing.
Nice.
Delaying the DP this time.
That's one, run up, Flame carpet, even if it doesn't work, baiting out a move, it still exists.
Yep.
Scoop, command grab, now you're cornered. Clash, I learned that earlier today. Ultimate fireballs just negating each other, the carpet does not come out.
Yep. A1r0ke establishing the momentum, getting the corner presence. Just block that out.
It's got 50. Spends it on the fireball. Nice dodge. No more meter for you. Instant.
The flame carpet, the fight out.
Yeah, but he had very big health deficit. So even though he was, swinging his way out, he had a lot of work to do. A1 fearless smashes out.
Yep. 2-1 now for A1r0ke.
He's chilling. It's back and forth. He's chilling.
Yeah, real back and forth.
Tororo looking at his notes. It says more flame carpet. do it again.
So after all those EX dashes that A1's doing, does he get to change up what that follow-up mix-up is after? That's
Yes.
why
So-
Tororo's getting hit?
Yeah, so there's a bunch of different follow-ups that Vaseraga can do from that march. He has that big high slash, he's got the command grab, and he has a big low as well as the
Full
armored
armor.
stomp and the big overhead swing. That's the fully armored
Yeah.
stomp.
So whatever you do, you super, you try and DP, he'll just super armor right through and just beat you. So every time he walks forward with armor, it's like a guessing game. In his favor, of course. Same thing as Abigail, right? Abigail had that same forward walk, right?
A1r0ke back. Almost in the flame carpet, but not
yeah.
quite. Not able to get a confirming stab.
Guard against allow, flame carpet again, just backing away. So even if you don't take the DOT damage, it just forces you to move away, giving Percy some range. Another one. DJ Khaled out here, another one. He's almost at 50.
That said, though, 100 meter on the side of A1r0ke as well as the armor token, but token's now gone.
Crush. Flame carpet again, just back away though.
They're both playing this kind of long mid-range, very pensive. The sudden jump scare with the H. Schneiden.
That would have killed it in the last game. Uh-oh, checkmate.
Yeah, this is a real tough chip situation, yeah. Very little you can do there. Tororo getting another round. These two are fighting back and forth, clawing at each other. I guess the low this time.
That's for the low, yeah. Not a big damage, but able to get that armor, able to get that momentum started here.
Yeah.
Sweet. Delay to the walk. Not your turn yet, Tororo.
Nice dodge on the fireball.
It's time.
Went for the command grab this time, the light command grab.
I just noticed he doesn't take DOT when he walks.
Another.
Damn, 3, let's go.
Oh,
no,
that was definitely a mistake.
Another one, that's twice.
He tried to flame carpet both those times, and now A1 is at set point.
Is he doing? He got to play easy inputs like me. Do easy input.
Yeah.
Just press 2 buttons. I saw him do that earlier too in the qualifying match.
And it's a real rough misinput because there is a lot of recovery on that command grab. Oh, punish with the spot dodge.
Oh no! He's starting to crumble. Your arc rotor champ, yeah, back to the wall. DP's out. No stocks. Flame carpet again. A1 just backing away. Just backing away. He's content. You know, you can have this space. It's fine. All he needs is one armor tackle to get out.
Big J medium right there. Nice throw to beat out the march. There's another one. It's a great situation now for Tororo. Again, he has the counterplay idea right there. You do want to spot those stomps, but just a little bit off on the timing is Tororo.
Bro, able to tech in time, no recovery. Good back dash here on the Granblue. Another tech again.
Spot dodges coming out from Tororo. That's a huge hit. Not quite enough to get the KO, and he's almost going to build enough for another flame carpet.
You're done. This is chip. Yeah. Doesn't even need a chip. Just hits him right there. Back and forth, back and forth. You're right.
Yeah, caught him trying to go for a 2U to control that mid-range, get a huge hit, but Tororo fast enough with the flame carpet.
This is losers too, by the way. Somebody's going home, out at 7.
And 7th, you know, would actually be a pretty underwhelming placing for Tororo.
Yeah, I mean, that's your champ right now. He's the reigning champion here.
We're so used to seeing him in top 3, top 4 of basically every event that he attends. So for him to get 7th here would be uncharacteristically low, but still.
That's how this tournament's been going, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what happens. You see it in Street Fighter 2. When you start getting these big entry tournaments with so many strong players, you know, not everybody can be the favorite.
Yeah. I mean, Gamera out at 49, Rookie's out at 33rd.
Oof, he held it.
That
Bait
was
out
so
the
smart,
DP, yeah. You're seeing now adaptations here in Game 5. Big start from A1, backing away.
Oh, huge count hit right there. Chooses not to spend any BP for the corner carry, but there's the U command grab. Fully invincible on wake up.
Have not seen that yet, huh? Goes for the high, plus on whip, like you said. Turtle just backing away. Command grab from downtown.
No access to the command grab right now. Jumps out. Good block on the BC, but another one. Trading the fireballs.
Stands almost cancel try. Oh!
Another command grab, and now once again A1 at set point here against Tororo, your ARC World Tour 2024 champion.
You're right. He's not a grappler, but he wants to play like a grappler. Like those rounds just come out.
Yep.
Armored up. No, the power bunker not in time.
Tried to punish right there, and it's going to get punished. All right, 3 stocks this time.
Armor's through, and you're cornered. Take a step back, just chill.
Nice spot dodge. Oh, this time the armor again.
Game 5, he's bringing out the tricks, and it's like, you haven't done this before, why are you doing it right now?
Yep.
He's saving it for when he needs it.
They counter it far heavy, but no conversion from Tororo.
Walk again, right? Oh, no.
Oh, huge spot dodge right there. And no BP on the side of A1 either.
He's dead on the next hit with that damage penalty. Tororo, this is your chance. Back.
Oh, but the armor call out is going to do it. A1 taking it over Tororo in a Game 5 set. Tororo going out at 7th place here at EVO Japan.
That's a huge dub for China, huh? So this is